The 2019 Euroconsult World Satellite Business Week has kicked off in Paris today with sessions covering satellite financing and smart plane. More than 1,000 delegates, including executives of global satellite operators and manufacturers, have convened at the Westin Hotel for a week of intense discussions covering challenges as well as opportunities facing the industry.
The overall ecosystem is still moving very fast. Just a few examples could be that several constellation programs have launched their first satellites, which is still a big milestone for them. There's been procurement of new generation of much more flexible satellite. And overall, with a number of those new high throughput satellites in orbit, we now see many more clients signing contracts, and really it's getting real in many parts of the world.
CEOs of leading satellite operators, including SES, Telesat, Viasat, Eutelsat and Intelsat, discussed how they navigate through this period of technology transformation and shared their visions for the future, boosted with the new technologies. Focus on low and medium Earth orbit constellations has been at the heart of the discussions.
So firstly on O3b mPOWER, we've made a series of announcements over the course of the last several weeks. Here this morning we announced the launch. So 2021 is when we're going to be launching our satellites, and I think we were the first NGSO constellation in operation with O3b back in 2013, and I think in 2021 we'll probably be the second. And that's super exciting. It means that we're kind of already on to our second generation system, learning all the lessons that we have from the last 6 years of rolling out services to customers.
For Telesat over the past year, continued heavy focus building out on our LEO plans. We completed with Thales and Airbus a risk management phase, de-risking key parts of the technologies around our very advanced, very disruptive LEO constellation, and so good work there.
The Smart Plane Summit focused on aircraft connectivity, a major growth segment which is still in its early stages, but which is set to benefit greatly from the upcoming constellations and other innovations, including flat panel antennas. So
we're talking about up to billions of passengers to connect every year for the satellite industry. So it's really a massive opportunity and an environment where satellite is relatively unchallenged.
Over the last 5-10 years now, the demand in both maritime and the aeronautical sector growing dramatically. Frankly, the challenge has been one of deploying enough bandwidth and getting it on the connectivities and on the routes where our customers collectively really need it.
The Euroconsult World Satellite Business Week, currently in its 23rd year, has been attracting more and more participants every year, including national delegations from established as well as emerging space players. The event has grown so popular that it has stretched the capabilities of the Westin to its limits.
The Euroconsult World Satellite Business Week has grown steadily over the years. It's not a trade show, it's an event where the leaders of our industry from around the world come and meet.
I think it's a great show, and I think it's you tend to get a great group of, in our case, customers and then sort of industry CEOs. So it's pretty unique from that standpoint. It's also, I think, the show that people tend to look at the most in terms of moves forward.
Oh, it's an interesting event because it's relatively small, but it attracts the key players from all around the world, and it's pretty concentrated.